those times when you're going up to the grave, you've got to look after your mum or your nan's or your dad's grave, and you're thinking, I don't really want to go, and there's so much work to do. Have I got the answer for you? Joining me in the studio, Peter Rawlings from Needham Market. Morning, Pete.
Good morning.
You've started a new business.
Have indeed, yeah.
Looking after graveyards. Tell me, where's this idea come from? What were you doing before?
I used to be a vehicle mechanic. To be honest with you, the bottom's fallen out of the market.
Yeah.
There's too many people doing it.
And you need more money.
Yeah, I was comfortable.
We're all looking for work, though.
Yeah.
So you're in the motor trade, and you're thinking, well, yes, I need more. So how do you make this change over to this?
It's not exactly a change. I've still got the business of doing the vehicle mechanics as well. What it was I recently went and saw my uncle's grave, and when I was down there, it was really sort of messy around the place, and that sort of made me think a little. I didn't sort of jump straight into it all in one go. I came home, was looking at vehicle mechanics. It just wasn't working. There's too many people doing it.
Right.
And I sort of had a click in the back of my mind. I used to do a lot of gardening when I was younger.
Was it one of those eureka moments? You lie in a bath and suddenly you thought, graveyards.
It was, but at the same time, it wasn't something I just wanted to jump straight into. I sort of looked at the market a little bit first, and then realised that there could be something there. And that's sort of why I sort of got into the gardening and got back into.
So the idea is that people contact you, they tell you where the grave is, you go and tidy it up and maintain it and spruce it back up again.
That's the idea, yeah.
And that's one of those things that people are thinking now, what idea? Why didn't I have that idea? So how do you tackle it then? Someone just rings you up and say, can you go and look after a grave?
Basically what they do is they contact me, say, tell me where the grave is,
yeah.
We discuss what their requirements are. For instance, if they want headstone cleaning, or if they want the grave totally revamped. We can do things from sort of seasonal planting right through to tying the grave up with stones, grass cutting, any clipping. If it's really sort of run down, then we can basically revamp the whole lot.
Because some of those graves have been neglected for quite a while.
Yeah.
And it's hard. I mean, there's families are thinking, maybe the person passed away quite a few years ago, and it's hard. They've got that thing in the back of their mind thinking, I should go and do it. And you don't get around to doing it.
See, that's the only problem. A lot of it's not just down to them neglecting it on purpose. By all means, I don't think they would neglect it on purpose at all. A lot of people are old, elderly, ill, so they're not able to actually go to the grave to sort it out. And that's sort of where the service comes in.
And things like gravestones, you don't often go up there with somebody to clean the gravestone down, but you've got the equipment to do it.
A lot of it is down to time as well. You go down to sort of lay a memorial or put some flowers on the grave, but you don't necessarily go down there thinking, I'm going to have to clean the grave while I'm down there. And you've got to remember, a lot of the time it's very emotional for people as well to go down there when they're putting the flowers down or saying their sort of.
So you come in, do your house doctor biz on the grave, come up next time, and it makes it easy to maintain then for them, doesn't it?
By all means, yeah.
Now, I found you on Facebook and Twitter. How are you getting your clients?
A lot of it's coming through, believe it or not, through actual social networking. I've had quite a few inquiries quite recently. Telephone, I've just started getting back onto Google. A lot of sort of search engines, optimisation, stuff like that. It's slow at the moment because obviously it is a new business, but
it's a funny time of the year as well.
We've
had the snow all over the place where every grave looks good. So if people want to get hold of you, how do they do that? Is there a website?
There's a website, yeah. It's gravesidemaintenance.co.uk.
Yep.
Or they can contact me on 07595 273 288.
Okay, I've got those details here. You find you on Facebook or Twitter. So gravesidemaintenance.co.uk.
That's the one, yeah.
Pete, have a great day, and I know you got your family waiting in the car outside. So it's a cold old job as well.
It is, yeah.
Yeah. All right, take care.
Thanks very much. Take care.
If you want to find out more, you can send me an email, rob.dunger@bbc.co.uk.